Hear me? Oh, there we go. Hi, hello, good morning. It's Nick. It's day 3269. Nice. Today we are properly doing Alakazam. We were all mixed up yesterday. We did like a different thing every hour, and we only managed to crack into one Alakazam game. Today is a dedicated Alakazam day, and we're just going to play through games, try and leave thoughtful comments, provided we're allowed to do that with... I might have to log in, or I might have to register. I hope everyone is doing well. I was reviewing footage from last night and noticed that my funky audio setup makes it such that... actually, I should check that. Speaking of funky audio setup, okay, the dub is off. Good. The funky audio setup made it so that you couldn't hear the other half of Discord. So if you were hanging out in the last 2 hours of stream yesterday and felt a little confused, that's justified because, I mean, I can. The piano's always on the table. That's like one of the express reasons that I have everything routed through Ableton. The filters are amazing, but also, you know, piano. Yeah, I'm surprised no one said anything. And I'm actually sort of bummed out because there were some good convos going on. I think that Faudian stuff that we were doing with Super Easy Multiplayer Platformer 64 engages really well with people on the internet. So this morning, I was scrubbing through video, looking to get like clips to make into like shorts for YouTube and TikTok and shit. And that was when I realized, I was like, oh, fuck, there's no... You only hear half the conversation, and especially in that last bit when it's like me and Boats and Rinks, we're all talking to each other, and you can't tell that that I'm talking to anybody else. I mean, maybe you can if you like are watching it and thinking like, what's wrong? But yeah, that's what was going on. Discord wasn't getting captured by my audio system for whatever reason. But today that shouldn't matter because today we are just doing Alakazam and we're not going to get distracted and we're going to play more than one game from Alakazam. Let's go to the big screen.
Yeah.
There were 45 entries, so we've got 44 to play. The theme for Alakazam was gravity. If you happen to be here from Alakazam and we haven't played your game already, sorry Pomo, then please do not hesitate to speak up and say, hey, my game is Rocket Parking, please play it. Because we would love to do that. I do have a queue open, probably open. Can open that, why not? So you can just bang submit, and then that'll at least give me your name. We'll draw things at random, and then clear the queue and let people bang submit again. Whilst I play whatever other game we're playing. The piano scare, it's just this. Oh, that's... No, it's not going. Why isn't it going? Hold on, let me set up piano scare. Blah! Oh, that doesn't work either. Oh my god, we're on the wrong fucking... Okay, here. This. Yes. What? Huh. Hotline Miami sound. Cha. It's just this. And it's like people don't expect it because there's not a piano on screen or anything. Can we do, what if I do chords? What is that? Oh! I get double the rate. Yeah, I have a little MIDI controller just off to the side here. scary. That's hardly, I don't know. I don't know about scary. Yeah, I'm actually honestly really digging this, just having the MIDI controller available. I've been having a lot of fun with it, like especially late at night after I get off stream, I'll like write some dumb shit ass beat. I've got like 5 or 6 in my back pocket since I bought the MIDI controller. Okay, anyway, Alakajam. Alakajam is a jam that has its own website. They've been running for a while now. They're on their 21st. And there were, I think, about 45 games for this one. 3 pages or so of games. If someone's here from Alakajam, we'll play your game, hell yeah. But if not, then we'll just play whatever I want to play, which is where we're at right now. Oh, I like the look of Dashy No Butt Stomp. I wonder if that's like you don't get a butt stomp, or if this is like add change color view in the redeems. Yeah, that's no problem. Let me add that to the list of like shit we can do and want to do. I don't know if you'll be able to change. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why do I have 3 of these open? Okay, here we go. Go away. Change color as redeem. I can definitely, because right now I only have it as random color, and the way you get there, well, it doesn't actually track 1-to-1. I set it manually, but the other one I have triggered right now is change the color randomly so that we can do this. Oh, cool, that's not working because the MIDI control isn't open. Open it. Good morning, Brainoid. How's it going? But then it just reverts back to this. It's like a separate scene, so it doesn't keep track of it. We're definitely going to have to look at, like, I don't know, God, the end of the month, do some kind of like refactoring or something, and sort of like revisit all of the stuff that we have built up right now and the way that it's built up, because a lot of it is less than ideal. It's very, very janky. I also need to add transition table to OBS and probably figure out how downstream keyer works, because I downloaded it and I have it in my dock, but I don't actually know like what it does or what it's good for, but I think it's useful. Good. I had a pretty mundane day. Did I do anything particularly interesting? I don't think I did. Which is fine. I'd rather have like a mundane day than an awful day. Oh, it was one of our cat's birthdays. So I went to the pet store and got some cat treats and toys, and then gave them to the cat and watched the cat enjoy that. With no wand or broomstick, Dashy must rely on her ultimate weapon. WSD, mouse to look, space to jump, tap space midair to perform a butt stomp, touch a special panel to find out how much butt stomp power you need to break it, if you even want to. There's a generous waypoint respawn system, makes the game very easy, takes 5 minutes to finish depending on how much you hassle the critters. A bit rough, had a real fun time fighting with Blender. There's an end message if you finished the course. Okay. Dashy's been sent to the incomplete game dimension without her broomer power. Okay, I like that. Okay, I don't think we need to know more. Let's just do it. Oh, my horn went away. I purposely set my hair to horn mode. Where are you? Get down, you. Oh, that's nothing. Have you seen how horny we can get? Hold on. All right. Where is it? Here? And then here. Oh. How do I change it? There we go. Oh, it's broken. It's all broken. Never mind. Oh, God damn it. I don't know why. It should be going. Move face, move background, move accessory. Yeah, it used to track my head. I don't know why it's not doing that now. Oh, is it, hold on, I bet I know why. In the interest of time, I'm just going to move on. Okay, Dashy no butt stomp. Here we are. Whole game broke. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, bye. Oh, wait. Oh, bye. Oh, sure. I mean, we are in the incomplete game dimension. I thought it was doing, like, a little bit of Dutch angle mixed with, like, hit stop. Looks like we need... Wait, what? Okay, we need 10 butt stomp power to get through this. There we go. Boom! Sweet. That jump sound effect is downright bizarre. Skank! What does that even sound like? I'm not sure what I think that sounds like. Oh, wait, what's down here? If you even want to. Do I not want to? Is that a trap? Yeah, knife cutting vegetables? Yeah, I could hear that. Yeah, that is what it sounds like. Sounds like somebody chopping through a potato. Oh, God. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, barely. Wow, that's a tight jump. But I don't want to butt stomp these guys because... Well, I don't want to butt stomp this platform. Wow, that guy went fucking flying. What are you monsters? Like weird giant head lice? Is that the next jump? Nope. Nah. Alright, lads. Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, this way. Oh, that's the ultimate butt stomp. I bet this is the final butt stomp. I do love that they don't just delete, they do a whole, like, Team Rocket's blasting off again kind of thing. I want to drop down on an enemy from, like, really high. I want to do, like, a level 50 power butt stomp. I'm going to send one into the atmosphere. Oh, hey, there's probably someone here who knows. I've had a song stuck in my head for the last, like, hour. I think it's a Daft Punk song. It's, like, a very popular Daft Punk song, but I don't know what it's called, and I'll need to look it up later tonight when I do my secret late-night dancing. Does anyone here happen to know that song that goes, like, "'Cause you never wanna gonna da, and you're someone and you know where to go, but you da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you that song? That's a Daft Punk song, right? Butt stomp! Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's like, oh yeah, people will know the song. I don't know what it's called. I bet if I just look up Daft Punk songs, it's in the top, like, 10 most popular Daft Punk songs. Instant Crush, yes, thank you. That is what it's called. I knew also when I saw it, I would recognize the name. Because I think I got slightly incepted. I heard someone play it with the name up on a video like a week ago and was like, that is a really good song. I haven't listened to that one in a while. And yes, I am dancing without you. Although, between full body green screen mode, I have actually already mentioned to others that I'm like, you know, I hate to say it, but I think we might end up having a late night dance stream sometime in March where I just like hang out and do my thing. Just as an experiment, if nothing else, you know? Okay. Oh, we have just enough. Mega butt stomp! Oh, fuck. Oh. We're in the louse's house. Turbo mode? What, you mean hyper mode? Or is turbo mode like one of the other ones? Like tier 3. Wait. Oh, you've won the game. Sorry it was so short on content. Ran out of time. Hey, that's jams for you. Okay, so they're like cyclopean, albino. Are they spiders? They have 8 limbs, but the front 2 limbs kind of seem more like claws. Ah, yes, next level. Yeah, that's what I was. So I was thinking it was gonna go hyper mode, like ultra mode. Yeah, weird looking dog. There is literally nothing funnier than referring to every animal as that weird looking dog. Oh. Uh-oh. This is a skip we call Dog Surf. Oh, in Soviet Russia, dog surfs you. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god. He's canceled out my butt stomp power. I'm totally vulnerable. I can't do anything. Oh shit. All right. I think I also can't die, so I'm now trapped in like a hell, a sort of hell. Oh, I now also can't move. I'm infinitely stun locked by these guys attacking. Oh, he's wizard surfing, yeah. Wow, how wizard-centric to call it dog surfs you. No. Surf dogging? Game freezes on the first butt stomp because GPU particles. Same issue when I go against this didn't find a good solution myself. It's like calling all particles once at the beginning of the game. You can use the audio stream to add some pitch variation to your sound effects. Really liked the butt stomp effect. The whole idea is interesting and implemented fairly well. Some of the special panels felt useless, but it was nice falling into the void. Didn't reset my progress. All right, so this person knows more about game design than I do. I'm not going to be able to give any useful elements there. Log in to comment. Do I really want to do that, or do I just go to the itch page and put my comment there? I guess we'll make a login with Google. No, all right. All right. What is this? God damn it. Well, no, because that's mean. It is funny, but that's mean. I feel like it'll come across mean. Although, because this is made by a channel called N Beats, it also makes me want to take this video and use this whatever chopping effects and make like a, use it as a sample, like a percussion sample. Especially if we could like get groove from vegetable chopping, try to match it. Just sounds you make with a knife? Yeah, that'd be sick. I love doing stuff like that. Like, I don't know what you would call it, but just like, I've made songs before that like are literally only mouth sounds and like me tapping a pen on a cup and like, you know, scratching a surface and like scratching my jeans to get like a hi-hat kind of thing. Like a found sound sample kind of thing. That's really fun to do. Sure. Password. America. What's my time zone? GMT -7 or -8. Pitcairn, no. Here we go. Remember me. Click on the images of the animal that this body part belongs to. The pictures in the CAPTCHA appear to be AI generated. I don't know what to make of that. Your username is too weird. It just has spaces. Wait, what happened to it? Wizard game. I love the idea of being stuck in the incomplete game dimension. Nice way to lore up a jam game. Do I have anything particularly meaningful to say about it? Audio randomizer, I didn't notice. I feel like most of the things I'm going to say here is just going to be jam problems where I'll be like, well, the enemy combat's a little buggy. And they're like, yeah, man, I put a thing at the end that's like, I ran out of time. I didn't get to do a whole lot. I did just enough to make a completable game, like a minimum viable product. Did they say anything about the assets that they used or made? Did they are no, that's the opposite of what I want. Are all the assets homemade? They're looking pretty good. Is there anything I can add to? Do I have anything meaningful to say about the actual gameplay loop? I don't think I do. Homemade? Homemade? Oh my god, I cannot type. Wait, what was it called? I have to hold on. I need to copy paste that. Instant Crush. Where can I paste this so I remember it later? Oh no, where'd my... Are you serious? Oh, I guess we can just get rid of this window. Get that, and there we go. All right. Alaka Jam, Jalika Am, playing whatever I want to, man. Gravity Boot Salesman looks pretty good. Oh, and here's Oral's game. I've been hearing some good things about Oral's game. Bodostad. No, what is this letter? I forget what this letter is. Is it not? I don't remember what this letter is. Not that, like, even if I... Yeah, whatever. I don't actually read Cyrillic. Gravity Boot Salesman. Sell gravity boots to stranded people. Craft gravity boots and sell them to people stranded in the air. Interesting. There's an in-game tutorial, but I've added some notes. Arrow keys to move. X, C, V. All right, we've got some Pico 8 controls. I do quite like those. Grab 3 plant fiber and 1 gravity core. Craft the gravity boots at the anvil. Come into contact with a floating NPC to sell them boots. Okay. Oh, GBS, Gravity Boot Salesman, got it. Can I get a full screen? Did they have a full screen? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, that's okay. There we are. Little man in a little hat. It's up to jump. Is it? Wait, what do these other buttons do? Collect. Release all gravity. Maybe. Oh, I reversed the grab. Okay, power my boots back on. Collect. It just says collect. What? Collect what? Where are the? Which ones are the plant fibers? And how do I? What's the button? Invert gravity, toggle gravity, V. Oh, it's XCV, not ZXC. That's what's fucking me up. It's not a plant, I guess. Is this a plant? No. That is also not a plant. Oh, okay. Gravity core, I think is... They're saying get those. Oh, okay, so these nodes are the resource. And then we need a gravity core, which they're pointing us straight towards. Got it. I think. Did I not get it? V. Got it. V again. Sell gravity boots to stranded. You. Cha-ching. There you go. Purchase upgrades from treasure chest. I don't dislike it when a game has up for jump, but I do tend to dislike it when a game has only up for jump. Now I have an additional jump. Oh, great. Alright, let's go get some more plant fiber. Boop, boop. The sound is very... The sound is very Terraria to me. At least the collection sound. Oh, come on. Why can't I get that? Oh, I already have 3. Got that one. Go to the anvil, which I don't remember where it is. Okay. We got some boots. Cha-ching, there you go. Don't let it happen again. 2 plant fiber, 3 plant fiber. Another gravity core. I think maybe, hopefully it comes into focus later, but I'm very confused as to why the gravity reversal has a cooldown. I mean, maybe it's like to avoid you just spamming it and basically being able to effectively fly anywhere you want. But like with everything else the game is giving me, I don't know that I would even feel motivated to like get cheesy like that very quickly. I also keep messing up that. And that, yeah, so I have like a turn off gravity altogether kind of function. And that is also on cooldown. What is that thing? Oh, it's the treasure chest. An inventory slot, sure, why not? How much money do I have? 10? I need a gravity core. Point me toward your gravity core. A cooldown reduction, yes please. There's one. Kind of confused why the fibers are automatic pickup, but the gravity cores are not. You have to press a button to interact. That seems... I don't think one or the other way is necessarily bad, but it is a little confusing that they're pretty much the same item being harvested in the same... It's just strange. It's weird to have it happen two different ways. Maybe there's a good reason. How many... Oh, that timer is ticking down. That timer's not ticking up. That timer's ticking down. Okay. I need another gravity car. Hey, Enigmatic, how's it going? How's your skeleton today? Ugh. Here's one. Here's one. Yeah, I guess it could be better. What would make my gravity boots sold? 7. V to restart. Oh, so it's not a failable thing. It's just how many can you do in the 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, I guess I have a thing in my foot that when I was a teenager, I kind of like fucked my foot up a little bit and must have like micro-fractured it or something and not really noticed or cared or whatever. And then over time, over years, I have like a spike kind of thing coming out of the top of my foot bones. It's not painful. It's not like literally coming out of my foot, obviously, but I have like a bump on the top of my left foot that is made of bone. So in that way, my skeleton could be better, but I don't mind it being the way it is. It does everything it needs to do. In fact, by and large, I don't think my skeleton has ever been the problem. My skeleton is doing great. It's everything hanging out with the skeleton that's a pain. Yeah, I mean, it's not the way your body's supposed to be, but... oh, and I guess it does make it a little bit irritating to, like, break in new shoes. Because they've got to expand in a weird way. So I guess sometimes when I get a brand new pair of shoes, for the first couple days I wear them, the, like, top of the little nub will be kind of, like, chafed. But, you know, could be worse. Where are the treasure chests that give me stuff? I've got a bunch of money. I want that double jump, because that double jump was fucking clutch. Where is the double jump treasure chest? more inventory slots. I want a double jump. Where was this fucking treasure chest? Oh, there, that was it. There we go. Now we're cooking with, I don't know, fire. Oh, God. Yeah, it's very interesting. They allow for the double jump. Like, I think if I was dead set on making a gravity game, I would not let people buy other jumps because, like, especially with a cooldown on the gravity switching part, having 2 or fucking 3 jumps is just like so much more. It's so much less effort to traverse. And sure, there are going to be certain situations where like it literally doesn't matter and you're going to like have to do the gravity reversal thing, but all other things being equal, I would rather have a quintuple jump than the ability to reverse gravity for any length of time. Like, it doesn't seem as useful. And like the give and take of a gravity switch is kind of that it's like really disorienting. And with the multiple jumps is like I have no cooldown on it, and B, I never get like confused or turned around. Looks great, sounds great, it feels great, and there's a lot here to like, honestly. But there's just a couple of like minor decisions that I'm like, wait, why'd you do it like this? Great for 40 edge. Okay, so to be one of those people who offers solutions to systems they know nothing about, I think that perhaps instead of having a hard cooldown on the gravity switching, you have like a mana bar. That way you would eliminate the ability of people to just fly from location A to location B by spamming gravity switch, because you'd only be able to spam it like 3 or 4 times before you would run out of mana. And then essentially there'd be a cooldown again. But yeah, like the fact that the 0G mode and the gravity switch mode had any kind of cooldown at all was like, okay, well, I'm just not going to use this unless I absolutely have to. I'm going to use every mechanic I have at my disposal to not play the game the way it seems like you intended, and not to like spite the developer just because it's like that doesn't control as comfortably as just jumping around. I'm 72 years old and you are one of my heroes. Why is this person? Wait, this one says you're one of my heroes, and then this one says, uh, I'm one of your biggest fans, by the way. Who is this person that is so well respected in the community? They made a lot of stuff. Looks great and sounds great. Extremely well-rounded jam entry. I don't want to offer solutions. I just want to say that having a cooldown on the gravity powers, especially for how long it was to begin with, made me feel very strongly that I should be using other methods to get around. Otherwise, I'm doing a bit too much standing and waiting. My first order of business on my second playthrough was to get a double/triple jump as quickly as possible because of how much better it felt to navigate the world in that way. I'll do some M dashes, I guess. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. I don't know if it's cringe to start adding like video data is available here and then a link. Like it's been such a tough space, I think, for years now to navigate between like you go places, especially in Discord, there's some places you go and you're like, hey guys, I love what you're doing. Like, I'm going to be streaming it. Come by or don't, but like, I can show you where the video is. And I'm being sincere, but people will be like, excuse me, no shameless self-promotion in here, you disgusting YouTuber, like, attention hog. And it's like, I get it. I get the climate that people definitely do that, but like, I'm not doing that. I just actually want you to see video of your game. I guess probably the best thing I can do is just keep being sincere about it and let others' reactions self-filter, right? Because it has worked out a lot of times too, where we end up in like Bevy Jam or Kaiju Jam or something where it's like, oh, they fully embrace it. They're super into the fact that there's somebody. Drop links of videos, yeah. And the other thing now though is that like streaming it, I don't actually have the link when I'm making the comment. I would have to like go back. I don't know if the link on the like the active YouTube live stream is the same one. I guess I don't need to give them that one in particular. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I think you're right. I think it probably would be better to be like, by the way, there's video of this, which I think you might find a lot more useful than my comments about what I think I thought and felt. Old Pops McGee. Great name. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. It is a good game. I would certainly be very proud of it if it had been my game. Okay. We're just about to hit an hour, so I'm just going to run ads now, since this is probably the closest we're going to get to an hour where there's like a gap. I will be back in, 5 minutes. Waterfall 1. A short tale set on a sun orbiting space station, made for Alakajam 21 in 48 hours. Mouse to interact. WS to spin the station. F for full screen. Wait, what did that say? Fuck. No, wait. What's this word? Click to start. Good morning, computer. Good morning, Commander Athena. I should check in with mission control. Move and interact with the mouse. Spin the station on its axis using the W, S buttons, or up and down arrow keys. I will. Press F to enter full screen. We're already there. Radio console. Mission control. This is... Vodos... God. Vodos... No. G is shaped like an R. What is this letter? P? Is this P? Vodospod? Do you read? Oh, so I guess she's got a Russian accent. Vodospod 1, this is mission control, loud and clear. Good morning, Commander. Any chance I could have some company here? Afraid not, Commander. You can always talk to the onboard computer. Yeah, it's fun as talking to a brick wall. Roger. Any change to the schedule today? Yes, the comms will be down in a couple of minutes as we are passing a solar shadow. Comms will be restored in about 2 hours after that. Understood. Other than that, the numbers reported by Unit A seem slightly off. Top priority for the day is to investigate. Got it. Vodospod 1 signing off. Okay. Then we got our Navi comp. That's navigational computer for anyone just joining the stream. Suggested course of action. Mission status, normal. Signal strength, nominal. Suggest reading observation units A and B. Okay. Observation unit B. This is the observation unit console. Reading the number reported by units A and B is all I do most of the days. Status nominal. Flare activity. Several numbers. Looks normal. Mission control mentioned the other unit is anomalous, though. Status nominal. Flare activity. Several numbers. Some of which are bold. Oh, that's a bit high. And the other unit reports lower numbers, so it is either a malfunction or an anomalous flare. It's probably a malfunction. I should find the maintenance manual. Bad times happening, Commander. We lost radio contact with mission control. The timing isn't great. Well, let's try to figure out if Unit A is malfunctioning in the meanwhile. Okay. Storage? No, we want... What was it? Not window. Poster... Didn't they say we want an instruction manual? Something about an instruction manual? Oh, maybe it's in storage. The maintenance materials should be in locker 3A. Here we are. Let's see. To confirm an anomalous reading, first ensure the reading is not a result of static electricity buildup. Ensure the unit is powered off. Open maintenance hatch 37A. Set gain to maximum. Discharge static charge into chassis ground. Set gain to original value. Close maintenance hatch 37A. Restore power to the unit. Okay. Maintenance hatch 37A. Okay, let's open this. First, turn off the unit. Computer, shut down observation unit A. Unit A is mission critical. Confirm override with PID. Bureaucracy. Confirm override 613145. Unit A, shutdown complete. Gain to maximum. Discharge static. Gain to original value. Okay, all done. Computer, restore power to observation unit A. Unit A powered. Oh, and then maybe we check unit A again? Status nominal. Flare activity. Several numbers. Some of which are bold and also larger than the first time. Uh-oh, the activity is even higher now. If this isn't a malfunction, then... Damn! Why does this have to happen while the comms are down? Okay. Nothing I need from there right now. Let's look out the window. Will I ever get tired of this view? Yes, the answer is yes. It's the same view. Suggested course of action. Mission status, confirmed anomaly. Signal strength, N over C. Suggest. ChatGPT's thinking. Oh, they have no suggestion. Great. Well, if the computer is of no use, I should have a look in the mission documentation again. Those books cover a lot of scenarios. Okay. Back to Locker 3A. Finding the right scenario would take a while. Aha! Alternate means of communicating anomalies. In case an anomalous reading is confirmed, but radio contact is not available, the crew should proceed to immediately deploy the habitation module as a communications buoy. Reporting an anomalous reading is of utmost importance. Oh, no, I will be stranded in space without the habitation module. Utmost importance, huh? Okay. So, the manual's advice is kill myself, basically? Mission Control, this is Bodos Pod 1. Do you read? Nothing. Computer, prepare the launch habitation module as a communications buoy. Habitation module is mission critical. Confirm override with PID. Yeah, tell me about it. Confirm override 613145. Communications buoy protocol initiated. Attaching observation data. Additional message. Oh, mission control. This is Bodos Spud 1. Please return my bedroom as soon as possible. Additional message attached. Error, cannot compute launch impulse. Manual input required. Oh no. Please use the navigation console to select trajectory. Okay, this is kind of a fun little mini game. Ooh, hope it doesn't hit that moon. Trajectory selected. Deploying communications buoy. Air evacuated. Door seal disengaged. Preparing secondary thrusters. Bye, bedroom. Communications buoy deployed. There it goes. Well, all right. What a strangely sad entry. Very well done. Is that it? We're just... The gravity sim? This game is very strong. Not a very strong, just very strong narratively. It gestures toward a larger vision, and based on what I see here, you could execute it quite well. Very impressive as a 48-hour jam entry. What else? Do I have a criticism? Is there anything that stuck out about this to me that was like not great? I don't think so. I'll agree with what others have said, that the theme adherence was fairly low, but I don't think that honestly matters all that much. All right, what do we got? Accretion. We got Astro Herd. We got Tumble Nest. This like insanely friendly snowman. Falling thingies. Catch the thingies, don't touch the thingies. Oh my god, it's like a crazy bullet hell version of like the classic like catch the falling fruit. Super thingies are really good. Okay. Thingies are bad. And they're blue. Got it. What happens if one hits me? Oh, I have 10 health, okay. Make paddle wider. Oh, I guess that is sort of a double-edged sword because it's going to make it more difficult to avoid thingies once they show up. More XP from thingies. Oh, here come the thingies. Lower arms. What does that mean? Oh, fuck. I guess really you don't want to lower arms, right? You want to make the arms narrower so that the hole isn't... No, because that's also a double-edged sword where it's easier to grab thingies, but harder to avoid thingies. Ugh. I wish I had picked a color that wasn't blue. I wonder if the thingies are always blue. Ah! Wait, can I... Wait, no. Can I get... I'll keep it at red, and we'll see if that... what that does for us. Raise arms. Just to try it. Oh, okay, the thingies do change color depending on what your palette is. That's too bad. I think I would prefer if they were not the same color as the level. Reduced gravity seems like it's one of the only upgrades that actually does not have, like, okay. And more XP from thingies is also, like, universally good. Movement speed, also hard to see why that would be bad. Oh. Whoa, that thing, he was all fucked up. Now, am I losing HP when I don't collect thingies? Reduce gravity more. Just keep reducing gravity, please. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many thingies. I'd take like an HP regen at this point, I think. Pretty happily. No. Alright, one more. One more go round. The earlier you take an XP bonus in a game, the better. Go! Shit. Okay, okay. Gravity's already up to 85. That's rough. Sure. Yeah. Oh god, that was like 3 hits. Fuck. Ah, all right. Fun game. bullet hell meets classic catch game is something I'm surprised I haven't seen before. I think a bit more juice would go a long way in making this feel more satisfying than it already does. The particle grid, I'll call it, in the background, rippling, combined with the fact that the thingies and background always match in color, makes it pretty difficult to parse at higher gravity levels that may have been intended, but I would be curious to try a version that is a bit less demanding to read graphically. It's my first jam and I use Godot. It was difficult, but I'm proud. Doot. Thanks to Romy for some assets. Thanks to Lara for some report. Oh, is it? Well, that's fantastic. Wait, which one's yours? This one, Tumble Nest, or the one we just played, Thingies? Oh yeah, this was great. It's great. This is a cool idea. I think it's probably the funnest version of like drop and catch that I have played that I can remember. There's a couple choices. I guess actually, let me start out with like, what was your intent going into this, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what kind of goals did you have? What was the vision? How close do you feel like you got to the vision? Oh, and also touch controls. I could probably try this on touch controls. Hey, hey. The bosses are gonna love you if you keep talking like that. Well, I think it's a cool entry. I think it's a well-executed version of an idea that I haven't quite seen before. I think it's got a lot of potential to be really satisfying, especially since you've already got like mobile controls as a sort of like super simple pick it up, play it for a couple of minutes, put it down kind of mobile game experience. Grabbing thingies is a little bit reminiscent of like collecting up experience dots in Minecraft or something like that. And I think that there's a lot of space for, like, in the post-jam version, if you were to make such a thing, to add juice, to do, like, I don't know how I would say it, like ascending sounds. Maybe it already does that and I just didn't really notice. But yeah, I think it's a cool, like, core idea that a lot of people would approach very readily, you know, even people who aren't like gamer people, you know. Yeah, yeah, from Survivor likes, absolutely. Mhm. It's my first jam and I use Godot. Not even sure where that sound came from. I assume this is play. There is no options, just the button. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. That's disgusting. Whose Flesh Godot emote is this? How dare you? Practicals? Oh, is that Practical's face on a Godot? It's your face? Alright. What do we... Oh my gosh. Wait. What is happening? Are we this green thing? Question mark. The monster has escaped and it's up to you to save the world. Your mission, send it into the hole with the red flag, but beware, you can't touch the monster directly. Stack up objects you find to build a path for the monster to fall into the hole. The more objects you stack, the fewer points you get. Need a restart? You can send the monster back to its starting position, but this will cost you points. And remember, I love cheese. Okay, sort of Angry Birds. Interesting. So they want the monster, who I've seen. He's up there in the corner. Wait, is this me? Huh. Okay, we want the green monster thing up in the top left. I'm too zoomed in. How do I... Oh. So we want this green stinky ball to go into the golf hole. Did I accidentally buy this, all this stuff? Can I move it? Hold on, I think I need to restart. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. How do I make you go? Okay. What? Wait. But I don't want them there. I want them a completely different place. Wait. Am I... Alright. Oh. What? The fuck? Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Alright, so we get the skis. We shoot the skis in this direction, maximum power. Bam! Why did they go the opposite way? Alright, we're restarting again. Buy the skis. Shoot the skis. Like this, if you would. There we go. There we fucking go. I maybe don't need to do anything else? And then do I just press space and he just goes? Whee. Join. Boing. No. No. That is... Do his stink lines have collision? Why did he stop like that? Oh, the cheese is very bouncy and I have to wait for it to settle before I can shoot it. No, he won't go towards the cheese. They said I love cheese, but you must love it from a distance. Oh boy, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a game built like a true Frenchman, right? No, no. No, no, mon ami. You must wait for your cheese to settle before you can shoot your cheese. Disgusting American. Fuck. That's... My first shot was so good. Wait, dude, where's my wallet? It says it costs 300. But I'm not seeing a budget? Oh, god damn it. Whoops. Okay, that's interesting to know that I can... Oh, good, I've blocked myself off entirely. Super cool and good. Fuck. This fucking game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think it's bad. Like, for them to say, hey, this is my first jam game, like, our first jam game was fucking dog water. This is, like, practically an actual game. Our first jam game, you literally just, walk around. It's like just a walk-around simulator. Stop. And even with like 7 or 8 of them under our belt at this point, to do something like this solo in 48 hours, I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I'll try my best, but I'm not making any fucking promises. Oh, I'm gonna hit the thing, aren't I? Shit. Please, that ramp was so good, I took it for granted. What if I just fill the level with skis? That's not gonna do it. That's not a good idea. And once it's off the log, you can't shoot it. This is rough, yeah. Okay, last try. Last fuck around. Don't forget I love cheese. Alright. So we'll have you shoot a little cheese down here. No, that cheese is so bouncy, dude. Like, why? I don't get why I would want that. In, like, really any context right here. Fuck. Like, I feel like I want to just dunk objects. Yes, oh, that's fine. That's actually okay. Down here until this area is so full of junk that... Uh-oh. Okay. That it rolls here and then down. My goal... I don't know how long this game is. When you say you never finished it, do you mean like... Oh, shit! Did you not even get past this, like, first level? Fuck, dude! Never got the green in the hole. I'm not sure I'm going to either. I feel like I'm doing progressively worse. Yeah, and then the actual shooting is, like, extremely... He barely goes. That's pretty good. Yeah, and maybe not fair to call it out in a first jam game or anything, but the fact that there's, like, no undo or anything makes it pretty rough. I think the shooting thing, they must have, like, forgot to invert a particular value, right? Because it should want to go this way. Yes! Oh, yes, dude! Oh, oh God, this might be it. We might finally... Don't forget I love cheese. Let's get him a little cheese. Boom. Now there's cheese by the hole. He shouldn't be able to resist. No, not in front of the hole. Not in front. Into the hole. That's fine. Into the hole's good, too. Fuck. Ugh. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. We're just going to go. I bet if I hadn't shot that cheese, this could have been it. Nope, never mind. He has, like, no speed. What the fuck, dude? Oh, you can reset the monster in the escape menu. Well, it's pretty tough. I never did get the green in the hole. That said, there is still a lot here that far outstrips. Blue, welcome aboard. And congratulations. That said, there's still a lot here that far outstrips anything from our first jam, or even some of the stuff we would make now. An ambitious and promising first jam entry. You're on the right track. I sincerely hope you keep going. 48 hours isn't a lot of time. Did they... Oh, it's an unranked entry. Oh, thanks to my love for cooking ideas and support. That's amazing. I should put a special thanks in Cool Game Fun Game 10 that's like, everybody from the base does such a good job at keeping me sane. No one cooked you shit. Yeah, I was talking, Bad Cop was saying they just finished a jam pretty recently, and it was like, after the jam's over, there's just like a pile of like DoorDash fast food bags that have collected in the room. What do I think I still eat pretty normal. See, the trick is if you don't have anybody to cook for you, or even if you do, it's still a good idea. Just do batch cooking. Batch cooking is amazing. I used to fucking hate cooking. I would never cook meals for myself, like ever, because I thought it was way too much work for uh, one meal. It's like I got to get the dishes out, I got to get the ingredients out, I got to chop shit up, sear shit, whatever, and then clean up after myself and blah blah blah. So now whenever I make something, whenever I go to like make food, I make at least 5 days worth of food simultaneously and then just put it in Tupperware and eat it. Meal prep. Like it's so easy. It makes it, and then it's one big task, and then after that, every day you get home and you're just like, oh, what am I eating? Great, I can just throw some of that fucking slop in a bowl, toss it in the microwave for 60 seconds, boom, hot dinner, and it's just as good as it was yesterday. Order 10 Big Macs and eat one each day. Do you keep them in the freezer? I guess they don't necessarily go bad, but still. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure Big Macs come with lettuce. They don't degrade because of all the chemicals. True. Yeah, I think that's genuinely true. Um, See, my issue with that, and maybe you don't care because you don't mind eating like cold or tepid food, but my issue right there would be that I think Big Macs come with lettuce, and whether or not a meal has some kind of greens involved defines whether or not I will eat it as like leftovers, or like, I guess with a Big Mac, if it got like tepid, I would open up the wrapper, peel out all the vegetables and greens, and then just fucking throw them out probably, and then heat up the like meat cheese bread material. So it's better for me overall if I can get like sautéed, stir-fried vegetables that like reheat well. Um, it's not like a huge problem. Like I will eat room temperature food or cold food, but in pretty much every circumstance, if I can help it, I would vastly prefer to be eating hot food. Batch lettuce grow? No, no. Correct. Batch cut lettuce is a potentially hazardous food. What else we got? What else are we looking at here? What is karma? How does karma work in Alaka Jam? A jar in a week. Wow, I'm pickle tolerant. I'm not a pickle enthusiast, but like for example, today I had a burger and it had pickles and I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. I'll eat the pickles. As long as they're like lost in the song of the. Oh, so are these all? Is this sorted by karma? Okay, that's kind of cool actually. They've got a system here where like the more that you play and rate, without other people playing and rating you back, the higher up you get on the queue to say like, hey, these guys have been playing and rating a lot of things and people aren't really like giving them that same feedback, or they're one of those people who as soon as the jam ends has already played like all 45 games. This is interesting. This is cool. I'm actually we're working on like a jam site. We are. Atagon is working on a jam site right now. And I don't think I've heard any discussion about how we intend to sort entries, like, once it becomes play and rate time. Oh, does it? Okay. So we'll probably end up going with that, or I expect they'll already have thought to do that. Featuring soul morphing mechanics. Interesting. Fun, simple platformer, a little short. Okay, I'm gonna get up for a minute, and then we'll play this when we come back. inside my computer suit. Okay, Soul Anchor. I'm very curious as to what soul morphing mechanics means. Reach the door to proceed to the next level. Seems pretty straightforward. Ooh, looks nice. It's got that 1-bit vibe. Oh, wrong screen. Arrow keys to move from left and right up to enter doors. Z to jump. Okay. Watch out for whoop. Right. Z, not up. Press X to morph into a soul. Souls are attracted to soul anchors. Okay. Z to morph back at a soul anchor. Okay. No. Oh, good. Interesting. So it's like a... what's it called? Like an ethereal it's like an intangibility grappling hook. While grounded, morph to a soul anchor and jump afterwards. Okay, yeah. So like getting up on a tree in Mario 64 or something. Yeah, I can't say I've seen anything quite like this. They're also taking a lot of time to tutorialize me, which is very nice for a jam. That doesn't always happen. Wait, did I need to be spamming that, or does it just automatically... Oh, that's it? Oh, you sons of bitches. That's mean. What a bummer of a jam game, and leaving me wanting more. What a bummer of a jam game, because it left me wanting more! Exclamation point. You did a great job tutorializing the mechanics, which is rarer than we would like in jams. I'm sure, given more time, you could easily set up some levels and let this run wild. I'm sure you already have something in mind. Jam problems. Am I right? Great work. Yeah, just when it was... Yeah. It's like, no, you can't just give me this exciting tutorial and then be like, all right, that was it. See you later. But honestly, I think that is like exactly what a jam game should be doing. Is like, to me, at its core, A jam game should be, hey, here's a mechanic, here's an idea I had, and I got it working. Like, the landscape in jams is so interesting and strange to me because like there's like the competitive aspect where you want to make something that's like really impressive with like art and sound and voice acting and juice and all this different stuff. Um, but to me, the main and most exciting thing that I'll see in any given jam game, it can have placeholder art, it can be like half baked, it can have one level, it doesn't matter. If you've got a mechanic that is novel and that makes me see the vision and gets me excited about what one could do with that system, that is like the perfect jam game. Because you only had 48 hours, and they did a really good job of just like the art is really good, like on top of just making a core concept that is interesting. So yeah, I like this a lot. Apples are falling. Try to dodge them. Fireballs in space to land under a platform to score points. Direct orbs into enemies. Dolphins have decided it's time. Okay. Is this a Hitchhiker's Guide? Yeah, this is a Hitchhiker's Guide reference. Dun, 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 thanks for all the fish. So sad that it could come to this. We tried to warn you all. Almost like. Yeah, Oral, I think, posted somewhere the like final 10 themes and in a Discord, and I looked through them, and this one to me was far and away the worst. I was like, this is so generic, it's so, I don't know, the systems that are gonna come out of this, like it's gonna be kind of tough to wow me. Like I don't love it. Jam theme bad, TBH. Um, so this is pretty much exactly what I expected. Like we've already played a VVVVV clone. Um, we've played a couple of gravity shifting games, one of which was in first person, and that was just fucking miserable. Uh, and just like I don't know. I feel like it doesn't leave a lot of space to do like really interesting things. It's just kind of like a lot of frankly predictable things, unfortunately. Like Soul Anchor there was like very novel, but it almost doesn't even really adhere to the theme. Oh yeah, there's the VOD from yesterday where we played Pomo's game, Gravity Ball, uh, is like 50% me just going, oh god, oh god, oh where am I? What am I doing? Oh, this feels, oh my god. The dolphins are fed up with recent developments in the world of humans and have decided to leave the planet for bluer pastures. Due to a lack of time and energy, I'm wrapping this up quickly on Monday morning. It's a sandbox instead of a full game, but it does work. You can build a rocket and fly it. There are only Earth and the moon, and they don't move. The moon is somewhere up and to the right. If you achieve soft landing without any body parts, let's consider that a win. Without losing any parts. Planned features that didn't make it more. Okay. How do jet plane pilots do it? Well, I think part of it is they get to actually feel the gravity, and I think that is extremely important. Like, that was one thing I noticed with Gravity Ball was that, like, not only was I constantly getting whipped around at a rate much higher than I would have liked, but sometimes it was sort of hard to even get a grip on which direction gravity was pulling me. And that is like a very classically disorienting thing for human beings to deal with. That's like what happens when you get buried in an avalanche, is because you're packed with snow in every direction. It can be very difficult to tell which direction is even actually up. And you're recommended to like grab a fistful of snow and like let it melt a little bit so that it drips from your hand so that you can orient yourself just to like which way is up. Okay. Reaction wheel. Medium engine, medium fuel tank, capsule. Okay, seems pretty clear what we need to be doing here. Move it down here. Oh, or not. And then this one. Wait, how come, wait. Why is this first one in such a fucky spot? Okay. Click to attach parts. Scroll wheel to select attachment point. Oh. Okay. Done. Launch. WSD to increase throttle, A and D to steer, E to set throttle to full. How much farther are we going? Oh, I'm out of fuel. How much farther before the planet? I don't see any data on that. Wait, is that it? Is that the game? Are we just launching off into space infinitely? What is the arrow? Is that my trajectory? Do I need fuel to use my rotation wheels? No. Oh, but I don't have any fuel left. All right. Abort. Okay. Can we attach some more engines? Not like that. All right, never mind. Oh, there's a planet. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Oh, fuck, I'm very dead. Okay. All right, so let's here. Obviously we need more fuel, like a lot more fuel. Wait. Here we go. Let's just try to get to the moon. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, no, we're fine. Oh, we're dead. I think I need reverse thrusters? Can I can't, okay. Or no, it said we want rotation wheels. Oh, wait, no, abort. Oh, God. No, stop. And I'm out of fuel. And I'm flying into space forever. Slow down, slow down, slow down! Oh my God! Nice, nice. That was pretty good, actually. Turn, 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 turn. Turn. Yes! Oh my God, we did it! Moon landing successful. Very cool. 2D Kerbal Space Program, that's fun. Shall we try to get back to Earth? Crash landing, but that's okay. That's right, we got a bunch of valuable data back to the space people. Great start for a 2D Kerbal. Forgive the pun, but this jam entry doesn't have anywhere to go but up. That didn't make it in. I can totally see a full version of this one on Steam. Is that a very common jam comment? I don't remember seeing that one before. Building substitutive. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. You know, that's one of those things about feedback. Like, you know, when we were looking at Sorceress No Butt Slam or whatever it was called, there was one comment that was like kind of generic and another comment where they were like, hey, think about loading the particle effects before you actually get to the gameplay because I've noticed it freezes, and you can make your sound effects, like for the butt slam, for example, a little more varied in Godot by using like audio stream randomizer and a bunch of like really detailed, technically minded like feedback. It wasn't even like negative feedback. It was just like, here's some things that maybe you already know and you didn't have time, or maybe you just don't know about, but you can add this and this and this, and it's going to like add a lot to this. And for anything creative I've ever made, it's nice to be praised and paid attention to and all that, I guess. But at the end of the day, people's feedback that's just like, it's good, like, good job, that sounds good, that looks nice, is like completely fucking useless. And the feedback that I appreciate a lot more is people saying, you know, even if you don't know how to fix it, to just speak out loud about how you feel about it, where it's like, I feel it gets monotonous, or I feel, you know, like, without... it's good means it's boring. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think there are a lot of games where it's like I just don't have anything constructive to say about how I would change or what I would add. I tend to not want to give, and I think people in general giving feedback should not want to give solutions because, like, that's actually not that useful. Yeah, it doesn't elicit emotion. Exactly. Like, having, like, feelings statements when you're being critical about things is, like, a great first step, even if you don't have the technical knowledge to, like, speak confidently on what one might do to fix or change a particular issue, or if you even want to fix or change that issue. But just give them that feedback that's like, I felt like it could have been more varied. And maybe it doesn't need to be more varied. Maybe it needs to do something else. But like, or maybe you're completely off base and everyone else is not going to agree with you. But like, as a designer, when you're collecting feedback, it's most useful to see those like genuine, I feel like this statements so that you can, get a majority out of it and be like, okay, everyone feels like the jump is too heavy, or everyone feels like the game gets monotonous. And that gives you like a target to fire at with whatever solutions you might implement. And, the designer, of course, is going to be the one best equipped to decide what fixes or redesigns can be implemented or should be implemented to get people to stop saying that particular thing. Like, it's very, very common that people be like, you should add a this. You should make them jump higher. And it's like, no, I'm not going to make them jump higher. They already have a 2.5 meter jump. But what I am going to do is change the way the camera follows you when you jump. And it's going to make you feel like you're jumping a lot higher. Or I'm going to add a camera smear or like a motion blur or a particle effect or something. I'm going to change the way that collision works when you come right up to the edge of platforms, that it's more forgiving and kind of just bumps you up and favors you getting onto the platform rather than being like a one-to-one hitbox collision thing. Or like coyote time or input buffering. There are all these like subtle ways to smooth out a game experience without expressly doing, it's like the jump isn't fast enough or whatever. It's like, well, that's wrong. All right, let's play this horror game. Flower head, you will serve the world. Oh, can Notepad handle this? What's it gonna show me? Oh. Made in 10 hours. Very bare bones. Mouths to feed. Oh, is this one busted? No? I got here. Come on. Does it? I don't know. People talk about that a lot, and I've heard people get hit with the whole, oh my god. Stop. With the whole, like, dad said no zip files, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. We might have malware on the computer at this point, but we've been really pretty unguarded about it. And so far, nothing has ever gone wrong, which isn't to say it's a good idea. That's like saying, like, smoking is fine. I've been doing it for 20 years and I don't have lung cancer. It's like, no. The more you do it, there's the worse your chances are that something bad is going to happen. But I don't know. I'm not feeling intimidated by it. Maybe one day I'll regret it, but That day isn't today. It's hard for me to imagine how you would lose your Discord file in that way, but I believe it's possible. And I mean, I haven't heard any examples of that in particular. I'd be willing to believe there's some stuff that can get through, but I think that Itch does have a sort of like antivirus scan thing, and also Windows Defender can be like really aggressive about that kind of stuff. I've actually noticed an uptick in that in the last like year or two, where not only will it be like, hold up, this is a weird file, are you sure you want to unzip this? Where they'll have ones where it's straight up just like they'll have a thing where it's just like, you cannot open this, we will not let you. Our records show that this is definitely the Whack Attack Trojan or whatever. Lost his account in his Discord. I wonder what kind of provisions you can put in place to stop that from happening. I guess if they existed, we'd know about them, right? People would talk about them. You have 2 mouths to feed today. You have 2 hours to gather. Like gravity, sin will weigh you down. Every mouth must be given their fill. Weight of sin.
Mouths are hungry. Feed them what they need.
Okay.
The weight of sin will pull you down. You must survive 7 days.
What am I supposed to do? What am I gathering? Food. I want food. Deer, where's the food? Are you the food? Oh wait, what is that? What the fuck is this? It's a blue square. Nothing about... No escape menu. Nothing about controls. Deer. Pond. Oh, it's a pond. These are kind of cool. Feed fish or blood. For fish, use it. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to stop this for... I want to start this over again for the sake of... I want to see if it was just me.
Welcome home, traveler. Sin begets sin.
Alright, so the game... Yeah. So... We start, like, facing this way. The tools we need are back here, and the tutorial we need is back here. A rotation of 180 degrees for the player at spawn here would have made a huge difference. It's like change a single value, and then suddenly the game... Like, this is 100% prompting me to just go off this way. Like, and then I saw the house, and I was like, yeah, house, whatever, and it kept going. It's got drawings on it or something. But, like, it's, like, the tutorial and your tool belt. Like, this is, like, absolutely critical. And it's crazy to me that they wouldn't point you at it to begin with. Yes. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Yes. Nope, never mind. Okay. Oh, our harpoon's back here. We're done. That was 2 mouths. I would like to go to bed now. Fine, I'll kill a deer. Oh. Do we need to do more? I'm not gonna do any more. Feed 3 fish, or okay. That's what happened. Four mouths, 24 hours. 3.7 sin weight. Well, we're sure as hell not doing the fish. That's stupid. Targeting reticle would be super fucking nice about now. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Wait, does my jump get worse? I didn't have the gun. Wait, I don't need the gun. I need that meat. Fuck. I don't know, there's honestly a lot about this that I like. I think that the horror aspect of it is pretty well done. I like the font, the sound effects, the music, the shaders, the like 3D asset design of like the trees, the flowers, the deer. All of that hits really nicely. It's almost like so heavy-handed, it's sort of silly. Like it's like too on the nose, I feel. But I think that they have definitely got a sense of the like PSX horror energy and are getting pretty close to realizing it in a satisfying way. Like, honestly, this kind of feels like something I would make. But, like, turned up to, like, 175% horror. The rivers are cool. I like the weird fucked up rivers. Where's that other meat? Where'd I... See, I've already lost track of which mouths I've fed. I know we need one more. It said we have 4 mouths to feed. Where is the 4th? Like, it would be really, really nice if once I've fed a mouth, it closes. Or just, like, literally does anything. Wait, is that it? Why is it over there? Also, an interesting thing to think about, the font here has the N's backwards, but that makes every N backwards, which I think is not ideal. I'm curious if there's like a font system you can get that like sometimes inverts certain letters. Okay, sin weighs heavy, yeah. I'm at 7.2 sin. Also, absolute cop-out on theming. Theme is gravity. So you're like, the sin is, it weighs on you like gravity would. No, no. 0 stars on theme, sorry. I wish I could get my fucking rest of my screen back. It's like I fucked up jumping in the water. Or it's just your weight of sin in general. Gives you this like vignette shader overlay thing. And that super sucks to have to deal with for the rest of the game. I would think maybe you'd get a little bit of it back when you feed a flower or something. I don't know. Which one did I feed? I don't remember. And we need the gun again. Kind of seems like I could just carry the gun, and that I shouldn't need to grab it off the wall, like ever. Could just given me the gun and given me the harpoon. Instead, press 1 to use the gun, press 2 for the harpoon. This loop also doesn't feel terribly compelling. It's just kind of a lot of running back and forth. I mean, I guess you've got time pressure. I guess you could be, like, getting chased by something, but I don't know that's the solution that I would want. We are not getting another day, I can tell you that right now. I think I need 2 more flowers fed, and they're both out in the wild out here somewhere. The weight of sin crushes you. Why? I hit -1 sin. Did I stack overflow the sin? Oh, I'm crushed by sin. Oh, that's interesting. It's like you're crushed by sin. You can still have control and walk very slowly for the next, like, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. And then we will automatically close the game. That is the kind of weird fucking jam shit that I love. That, like, you will never get in a released game. And the game's just like, you died. Bye. Goodbye. Start the program again. I don't know. Fuck you. Game fucking over. Tons of, like, PSX horror elements here that work really well individually. The font, the 3D models, the music and sound effects, the weird rivers, everything folds together in such a strong horror vibe. It is almost too on the nose to the point of feeling like satire. Um, uh, what else? What else do I say? You thought this game was no good? I mean, it's not a great game, like in and of itself. Not an amazing game on the like. Yeah. It is. It's a little bit dull, but I think what I appreciate about something like this is it's kind of like the alternate side of what I was talking about before, where like if you have placeholder art, no music, or 5 second loop, or some Kevin McLeod or something, but your mechanic is really interesting and something novel that I haven't seen before, then that is really cool. But on the flip side, if you've got a lot of individual parts that you're putting together in a competent way, I think that in and of itself is of merit, even if your game ends up being like kind of boring. You know, it's like that's why most development studios are not just one guy, because you have one person who's good at making novel stuff but doesn't really know how to do art, and then you've got another person who's like super good at horror art and music and can't come up with like compelling game mechanics to save their life, or they're just not as good as at it as the other person is, like stronger together kind of thing. And there is some strength here. There's definitely a vision. Like they are doing the horror thing and they're doing it okay. Especially in the context of a jam. Hold on. Oh, you can see that. Oh, that's fine. It is almost too on the nose, to the point of feeling like satire. Mechanically, the game was a bit dull. But the artistic competency, the holistic style composition makes up for it. Two quick things that I would have considered doing that would smooth out this gameplay loop quite a lot for how much effort they require is to spin the player 180 degrees at spawn, so they are facing the tutorial painted on the house, and giving the flowers a second model or a particle effect or some other visual indicator to the player that they had already fed that flower. And compliment sandwich. Hope you keep making stuff. Exclamation point. Yeah, I don't know about no good. I tried to focus on just what things made me feel, and then also like balancing being encouraging and being like critical. Um, One of the reasons I like playing games, and I'd like to implement this year for sure when we're doing games on stream, is is to have people come in and when they submit their game or before we start playing it, just be straight up and be like, how honest do you like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like, you got a project done that is so cool, and 10 being, fuck my game up, make me feel bad. Like, be as brutally, almost like too, like, not even just honest, be mean kind of thing. Because some people can handle that, and other people are not trying to hear that kind of thing. You know, everyone's in a very, very different spot in their, like, game dev journey and also just in personality style. Like, we definitely have people in here who we have a rapport at this point established to the extent that I can be like, what's up, you fucking idiot? Your new game is trash. And they're like, haha, yeah. And it's not a problem. But, like, I'm not trying to, like, exploit people on stream by taking their humble little 48-hour learning project in Godot and then, like, making fun of it on camera and then showing that to people. Like, that feels bad. So it's really hard to strike that balance. And at the end of the day, you know, I would hate if I like discouraged someone if they actually took my criticism to heart, because it's hard to hear criticism. It's a skill to develop to understand that like when people complain about their game, they're not attacking you, or even if they are attacking you, just to not take it so seriously. Planet in space, control the gravity. Yeah, I don't want to. See, here's the thing. I don't want to play gravity games. Oh, game about dodging. That might be okay. All right. Let me get it for 2 seconds. Yeah, 8:40. I'm gonna get up for like 2 seconds, and then we'll play Orbit Horizons, and then I'm probably gonna get out of here. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yup. Yeah, this is Alakazam. This is probably like the sixth or seventh game we've played tonight. It's going to be the last one we play tonight, I think. It's been some good stuff. Theme notwithstanding, if you ask me. I feel like I've seen this theme before in a jam or two, and it usually results in the same sort of games that could even honestly, I think maybe be really interesting to program, but at least for me personally as a player, I'm not super into it. No, not this one, the other one. Yeah, it's been good so far. We've seen a pretty diverse range of stuff. I don't think even the most done with Brackies. No, I wouldn't say we're done with Brackies, but my decision to do Alakazam tonight was, I guess, twofold. One was that I've been doing Brackies or trying to do Brackies since Sunday, and for a jam that has 2,200 entries, I've been seeing very little pull from actual developers, like coming in and being like, let's, talk about my game or play my game or whatever. Which, is not the worst thing in the world, but it honestly kind of surprises me because, like, I just did Big Mode Jam a couple of weeks ago, and I was seeing a lot of people in. Like, they were a very active community, and Brackies just strikes me as extremely hands-off. Are you a streamer, Mortis? Do we have to go follow you now? Yeah, and that's the other thing, is you run into that, like, you run into that too, where it's like, at what point does it reach saturation where, like, there's so many people that even saying, like, hey, hi, I'm streaming, or like, oh, there's a bunch of empty games and pages. I see what you're saying. So like, it has inflated numbers to say that it's 2,200 entries. It's like a lot of people just being like, all right, I'll put something in the first like 2 hours and then not actually ever make anything. Or maybe I'll join the jam and submit a nothing game so that I can rate stuff for my friends or something. I don't know. But yeah, so number one was that we just weren't really seeing the pull we would have expected from such a big jam, and that's kind of discouraging. It's not a deal breaker, but it is discouraging. And then yesterday we tried to split the difference between Alakazam and Brackies, and on top of getting very distracted by multiplayer online stuff with some of the other people that we hang with pretty frequently, we also only managed to actually play through one Alakazam game. And Alakazam seems pretty fucking cool. Like, I like the core concept that is Alakazam, and I'm glad that I'm here now, delving through more of it. We might end up going back to Brackies. It'll depend. We might hit up more Alakazam. I don't really know what we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna play it by ear. No. Okay, wait. What is this? Nothing. No information at all. Hope you got a tutorial. Three games I've liked. Yeah, we've played a few things. So far, super easy multiplayer platformer 64 has ended up being the shining star for us of Brackies. Surprisingly, it's just like a goofy Faudian game. Okay, so my goal is to what? Hit both of these things with my orbit, I assume. Collect all stars, yes. Launch. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, in the small communities, it tends to be more close, more tightly knit, more sincere feedback. Lots of people like play. Oh yeah, Powder Path was also really good, and the one with a shitload of peas. You're talking about Plasma Pulsum something something Adagon's game. Yeah, yeah, Adagon makes good games. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, what are we controlling? We can only control the velocity on this one? Okay, take it easy. There we go. Yeah, I particularly liked in the All the Peas game. What are these? Oh my god, okay. This is like too much control. Tch, fuck me, okay. Tch. Alright, so probably not over there, huh? We probably want... I can fully move it? Oh my god, this is gonna get so tough, like so fast. Okay, there's our first one. And then I think we need a little more velocity. Oh, is that just gonna blast right through? Oh yeah. It is kind of like the Fun Jam game. Yeah, I think that's the important part, Mortis. If you can walk away from a game jam feeling like proud that you've, you know, stepped outside of your comfort zone and like done something. Can I just put it like over here? Done something new, learned something new. Then I think that is a perfectly fine place to be. Will it like ram right through? I don't think it will, but I guess we'll try. Did it do it? No. What happened to my ship? Oh god, he went into fucking hyperspace. Can I start over? Oh, it's timing down. Okay. I'd love it if I could just make a horrible tangled cloud. Oh! Oh, I get multiple shots? Oh, fuck me. Okay. No, no. Turn this way. And then fuck it all up. No, fuck it all up. I want a knot. No, I saw one. There was one that was way worse. Oh, we gotta keep... Okay. Well, that one was pretty good. I'll back you up a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There we go. That's not bad. Oh, and then it just ends. Boo! Okay, so this one... Great, we're back to only velocity. That makes things very easy. I think we're... Yeah. Oh, wait. And it keeps track of how many attempts we've done. How can I... That's like several of them. Go. Wait, what? Oh, he's back. Great. Damn, that was okay. Do we get this last one? No. Bye. Is there a way? Oh. I kind of wish I could do this wait. Kinda, almost, sorta, kinda. I want this velocity on just like a slider. Yeah, it is pretty wild to think about the fact that, like, this is basically doing, like, gravitational mathematics that would have been worth infinite money in, like, the 1970s. See, now all you need to do is make this game, but make it run on, like, a vacuum tube computer. Make it run on, like, a 3.5-inch floppy disk. Like, how big do you suppose this game is? If you strip off all the nice graphics and have it just be, like, the most bare bones. Oh my god, come on. Wait. The control that I have, like, just isn't fine enough. It's very frustrating feeling. Like, I'm not really aiming so much as just kind of flailing and hoping that I land on a path that's gonna get it done for me. And there doesn't seem to be any obvious answer, which is kind of surprising considering that I can't change anything except for my velocity. Oh, there it was. I saw it. There. Maybe. Let's hope. Boom. What? What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, that we can figure it out at all is within even like a percentage chance is fucking incredible. Like satellite and gravitational math and stuff, like, what an unbelievable thing. Thank God it's consistent. Could you imagine if gravity wells were like eddies and tides of like seawater? Currents that could just run whatever way and you don't know unless you test it? Stop. Come on. It's right there. Stop. No. Almost there. Yep. Hyperspace. Let me skip. Okay. No, we can't just fire into... We have to be a velocity high enough to escape this thing. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It's going to freak out. I'm not seeing the solution. You think that'll get it? Oh, this has fucking arrows on it. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. They're so subtle. God damn it. Shh. The music is pretty cool. I haven't said anything about that yet. I like this weird drum kit that they're using. Fuck me, come on! Yeah, that's fine. Wait, will this get it? Let's try it. Hit it. Hit it! God, he went into hyperspace. I hate this game. Okay, how about there? Mm-hmm. Got it. I like that they've left a ton of open space to just be like, I don't know, try as many times as you want, man. It might take you a lot of time. You might not get everything done right away, but like, you'll get there. Just like, keep doing the levels. It's very nice, honestly. Can I not just... I cannot. This way right here. Yeah, like that, that's fine. Boom. What? What? Come on, I hit it thrice. This part is a bummer. I desperately wish that I could just be like, yep, that's the run. He's gone. He's out in space. That it's on like the first fucking pass. What is the problem? Boom. Thank you. All I can do on this one is position. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because we will just put it, like, out here. I want to do some crazy shit. Oh, wait. He's coming back. He'll be back. There he is. No, he's gone now. That was the end. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Who are you? I didn't click launch. And now we just gotta wait 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. Well, shouldn't it have shot from the other side of the planet then? Oh. Or maybe it's just like a virtual spaceship to do the pathing. It's like a ghost sort of situation. Get 2 right here. Bam, bam. Then we wait for some reason. Oh yeah, that could be cool. Although I think it would be pretty frustrating to spend a bunch of time like trying to do some certain positioning, and then all of a sudden it's like, uh-oh, wait, fuck up your positioning. The Russians are shooting. But, you know, maybe it's like a more advanced mode or something. And hyperspace. Yeah, I think it maybe... Whoops. Oh, damn it. I think maybe I've just mistaken the bead that draws the line for a spaceship. These need to be fucking white. I cannot believe how, like, subdued these are. Yep. Oh, I can move stuff while the timer is running? What are the implications of that? Can I, like, live move fucking... Like, after I launch? If it's just, like, whipping around a planet, can I move it? Wait, I changed my mind. No, come back. Oh, he got it. Oh. We did it! Hey, honestly, this is pretty cool. I think there are a couple of little bits and pieces to it that made it kind of, like, less smooth than it could have been. But ultimately, like, for there being literally no information about what the game was or what we were supposed to do, there's, like, almost no tutorial. We figured it out. We sussed it out, like, pretty effortlessly, which is a huge accomplishment. What is this? Oh. It's them sharing some of the code from it. For how little information is provided on the jam page and within the game itself, we were able to sort it out pretty quickly. Feels like that must mean the setup is fairly intuitive overall. It's also very wise of you to have left it so open-ended as to be basically impossible to fail. Really, it's just a question of how efficiently one would like to succeed. The one major pain point we had was the controls on additional celestial bodies being so difficult to see. I struggled a lot with the first level where you can move a quote non-Earth planet because the control arrows were so similarly colored to the background. I shot 4 or 5 rockets before even realizing they were there. The music is also really fun. I love that wacky-ass drum kit. Save and post. Woo! Okay, so that was probably like, what, 10 Alakazam games today? If we're so inclined, we could definitely get through some more tomorrow. And then, what does the calendar look like right now? Yeah, we've got some time. We've got more time to do Brackies. We've got more time to do Alakazam. Nokia Jam is the nearest thing that we actually have scheduled, and that's not until the 8th. And starting on the 1st of March, I'm certainly going to have a lot more time and probably be around a lot more. So we'll be trying to do an increased amount of jam stuff, come around at times maybe when we can better meet in the middle at other people's schedules in other parts of the world. And we've also got probably some work over the weekend, this weekend, that we should do on trying to get some sound and design and OBS, whatever stuff, polished or added. I think we can probably add the change color source thing this weekend really easily. If you go, here? So this is just a color source, and I can change it to whatever at any time. Just randomly. It's easy. But I think we could change this to a couple different things. We could change this to random color source, We could change this to choose a color source. We could change this to make the silhouette the color of your Twitch name. I know that StreamerBot is capable of pulling the data of whatever color you have your Twitch name set to, and it would switch to that, which maybe people would like. I don't know. We can do that like Saturday morning / afternoon. We can start working on trying to change up the color system, and this can also be, if I want it to be, let's see what image. We need a new one. Browse. Maybe not that. Let's see, what kind of big picture do I have? Oh yeah, like this. And then put it down here. And then could be, what is that? Oh, it's just Black Pride thing. We could be whatever we want. We could be an image. We could be a video. We could be a shader from Shader Toy. Like, the possibilities are pretty much limitless. So it doesn't look as good. Let's see if I go here.
Yeah.
Yes, very chowder. Very triplanar texture. That's a word I learned from one of the computer people yesterday. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, generally speaking. About 21 hours from now. Thanks for coming by. Alaka Jam's honestly been a lot of fun so far. And hopefully I will see you all very soon. Have a good night.
That's the end of the show. All of us have got to go back on home. I hope you had a lot of fun. We'll catch you at the next one, or whenever we do.